Howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you with another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, this is the show, sure, we'll call it that and be nice to me, where I go over there and I try out new or unusual food items, or sometimes I try places that I'm a fan of or whatever, and I do this thing, and hopefully people are entertained. I have various shirts that I wear, usually concert-related. Today I have my excellent Stellar Circuit shirt. For those of you who might watch my videos, you're probably thinking that all I wear are work shirts and basically like nu metal shirts from like the late 90s and early 2000s. Tis not the case, folks. Stellar Circuits, I love music, so I'm going to do my little thing with, depending on what shirt I'm wearing. Excellent band from North Carolina. Look up their stuff. They've got some stuff on with the YouTube and such. Maybe I'll even link down below. We'll see. Yeah, I probably will. That'll be my little hook. I'll not only do the food thing, but I'll also pitch who's ever on my shirt. But yeah, love these guys. Got to see them twice in concert. Extremely awesome folks. If any of them happen to see this, absolutely love you guys. Can't wait to see you after all this stuff is over and done with the virus and such. Anyway, folks, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do one of my items. Usually I like to do sort of a food, drink thing, kind of alternate between the solids and the liquids, but I'm kind of, like, I have other drinks, but they're all basically energy drinks at this point. And I don't want to go over there and just get all juiced up on energy drinks. I just got home from work not too long ago. That's why my hands are still a little bit grimy. But they're not bad. What does it matter to you? I'm going to be the one eating with them. Anyway, but yeah, so it's just going to be... And I mean, I'm not doing them all anyway, so what do you even care? But for those of you who want to know behind, you know, the magic that makes it all happen, yeah, literally no magic. Anyway, folks, so... what is the item that I'm going to be trying for you today? Well, this is going to be it, because it's literally the one that was there. Boom! We got Speedy's Choice, honey, well, they call them premium cheese curls. Let's call them what the fuck they are. They're fluffy Cheetos. Speedway, these are from Speedway, the gas station brand. For those of you who aren't familiar, I mean, I don't know where you live, what you're doing, but I got like Speedways all around me. I got a Speedway card, the whole thing, so I check in their stuff. A lot of places now do this kind of stuff where they have their own brand of things, and Speedway is actually pretty good with theirs. I will actually give them a fair amount of credit. I've tried most of the things that they've had, and I've enjoyed all of them, and this one, as far as I can tell, is new. At the very least, I've never seen it. Maybe I wasn't paying attention? Who knows? Probably me. But I'm not going to tell you if that were the case. So yeah, I figure I will do these. They'll probably be a quick little thing that I can do in just a few minutes for you. I'm going to try to cut down the length on my videos a little bit. Specifically because, for those of you who don't know, I have sort of like a little over 30 minutes because I film these on my phone. And for whatever reason, my phone will give me about like 31, maybe 32 minutes if it wants to be really nice, and it just cuts off. So if you've seen some like my restaurant videos and stuff, it cuts off before I can do my full ending. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try these for you, and for me, let's be honest, and let you know how it goes. I mean, you can see, they're Cheetos. They're even the, you know, delicious bright neon orange that no things that you ingest should be colored, let's be honest. But we don't care, folks. We don't care, because it's the Cheeto goodness. Now, I usually like to do a little story or something to equate myself with the item at hand. Because these are Cheetos, let's call them Cheetos. Really... trying to think of like a good Cheeto story. Really, like the only one that I can I mean, like the one that I can sort of like most equate is one that's pretty common amongst a lot of people, which is basically just being a small kid eating these and playing video games. Though I will say, I personally think, I mean, and maybe I'm remembering it wrong, I think I was pretty good about not getting the Cheeto dust like in the controllers. I think I was pretty good about that. Because I never remember mine being like crusty or anything like that. So I kind of wiped my hands in between when I was playing, I think. But that's really about it off the top of my head. I don't really like Cheetos are just one of those things that they're just around. So it's like I don't have like a great story because like Cheetos are just kind of Cheetos. Or premium cheese curls. Oh, Cheetos. But yeah, let's see. Does that have anything to say? You know what? We'll do the thing on the back. Enjoy the bold flavor and crunch of Speedy Choice premium snacks. Try one of our many savory varieties crafted from choice ingredients and seasoned with innovative flavor. I'm trying to, like you can see, it's all flavor, yeah. Combinations. Whatever your taste, we've got your craving covered. Yeah. Like I said, they're pretty good. The ones that I wish they still did this. They still kind of do, but 7-Eleven, they've had some weird ones over the years. Like, they had, like, peach cobbler chips and stuff like that. Oh, man, I would love to, but they don't really sell them anymore. They're more conventional flavors for the most part. Anyway, Cheetos honey thing. Cheeto dust. And of course the debate rages on to this day, folks. Which is better, crunchy or soft Cheetos? As a kid, I was definitely team soft Cheetos. As I got older, I prefer the crunchy ones. But I'm good either way. Okay, so they really... And they taste a lot like Cheetos. There is a little bit of sweetness at the start, though. But once it sort of dissolves in your mouth, because you don't even really have to chew these things, they will just go straight from a solid to a vaporeal state. You don't actually eat soft Cheetos, you just experience them. But yeah, so there was a little bit of a honey flavor there. It's not overwhelming. Like, do not, definitely don't expect, like, anything, particularly bombastic. They're good. It's one of those things, the question becomes, if someone were to hand these to me in a Cheeto bag, would I notice? I like to think I would, because they don't have the quite the same hit of cheese as Cheetos. Like I said, they do have a little bit of a different taste. But if I were just eating them, I don't know that I would care enough to really, like, let my mind linger on the thought, and I'd just be like, Cheetos. But yeah, these are good. As, like, a Cheeto alternative, I guess that's kind of what I would call them. I think they're a little bit cheaper than Cheetos, because they're, like, from Speedway specifically. But don't quote me on that, though. I don't remember how much I paid for these. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I would say as a Cheeto alternative, they're solid. You're definitely still getting quite a bit of flavor, and it has its own unique flavor. Like I said, don't expect anything super radical, but yeah, I mean, I could see if for whatever reason, if you can't get a hold of normal Cheetos, if they have these, yeah, go ahead. Or even if you just want something that's a little bit different than your standard Cheetos, I think these do the job rather nicely. Yeah. I have no complaints about these. Ooh, that one had more of the honey flavor on it than the first two. Everyone knows the further down the bag you go, that's where the flavor really lives. But yeah, so I mean that's really all I have to say. Would I recommend them? Yeah, yeah. Seriously, if like I said, as a Cheeto alternative or just out of curiosity, yeah, they're good. They taste good. I could potentially see getting those again. They also have, again, in soft Cheeto form, they have jalapeno popper ones, which I like. So, between that and those, I'm not going to do a thing for those because I've already tried them. They've been out for a while now. Between the honey and the jalapeno poppers, I probably prefer the jalapeno poppers a little bit more because they're a little bit more standard Cheeto-ish flavor. Whereas with these, they're more kind of their own thing. But that's kind of, at least for me, what makes them kind of cool is the fact that they are, their own thing. So I could see that being a bit of a toss-up if I were going for those or the jalapeno popper ones. So yeah, that's basically what I have to say about it. And go ahead, folks. If there happens to be a Speedway near you, go ahead and give them a shot. So that's all I really have to say about the Speedy Choice Honey Premium Cheese Curls Cheetos. That's pretty much it, folks. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I like to sign off in a very specific way when I remember the time limit and it allows me to do it, which is no matter what you're doing, where you are, whether you were eating soft Cheetos, hard Cheetos, no Cheetos, whatever. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your week, fantastic month, fantastic year, fantastic life. Really do, folks. Just keep kicking ass, and hey, the longer you kick ass, the more weird stuff these people will put out. So, and even if you don't want to try it, I can try it and tell you if it's worth trying. Or you can just go over there and watch me try it and laugh or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. So, with all that said, if you, I'm going to post this, obviously, to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. If you're, enjoying the stuff that I do, yeah, just do two things for me. If you could watch the video. Sorry for the darkness on the thumb. I got off work. I mentioned that at the beginning. Whatever. Watch the video. That's number one, with the squidgy thumb. And number two, not so squidgy pointer finger, index finger. Do the thing. That's all I need from you, folks. And like I said, I'll probably go over there and put a little link down below for Stellar Circuits because I really do love those guys. And I guess if I keep wearing this shirt, I'll just put links down for the rest of their stuff. Anyway, folks, bye!